I parted my hair on a different side today. How crazy is that? Oh wait, this is actually a serious video. The topic of today's video is something that I admit I've been pondering a rather great deal this past week, so I thought, why not share it with the internet, see what other people are thinking. So, here goes. On occasion, as one is using the lavatory, there is found to be a need to produce both fecal waste and urine. Now, as I have discovered from some truly enlightening conversations with my siblings, there seems to be a discrepancy between the order by which one produces such things. And so I have put it upon myself to examine both sides of the argument and weigh the merits of each preference. Of course, we want to go about this in a very logical and scientific way, so I'm going to make a T-chart using this here whiteboard, which apparently still has my notes from taking alcohol EDU. So, these markers say dry erase, but they are not. It is ridiculous and it is a disgrace to society. As you can hopefully see here, we are going to write the contentions for pooping first in black, and ones for peeing in blue. Personally, I am in favor of the latter, which I'll jot down my reasons for as we speak. First, obviously, sometimes pooping can be a bit of a struggle. You don't want to have to worry about holding your pee while you're pooping, so if you just, do this first, then that's not an issue. This is a really convincing argument for me. You don't want to have to worry about that. There's the possibility, if you choose to poop first, that pee might accidentally come out while you're pooping, and you never want that to happen, because that's just unpleasant. It's terrible. Another good argument for peeing first. Feces is, of course, a lot more malodorous than urine, and so if you pee first, then there's a shorter amount of time that you have to deal with the rank, better smell. And for those people who like to, spray those aerosol air fresheners as they're pooping, you have to be more environmentally aware. Those things have a heavy toll on the environment, on Mother Earth. Those cans, they cost a lot to the Earth to create and get. You have to think about reducing. Now, for the side of pooping first, I only thought of one really good argument if you wanted to go this route. We all know that sometimes as you're dropping timber, some toilet water can come up and splash against you, and that's just awful for everyone. But when you think about it, it's much worse if that water was pee rather than toilet water, so that's pretty good. That's really the only one I could think of for this one. I might be a little biased because I do like peeing first, but that's what the internet is for. If anyone has any other ideas or contentions for either of these sides, post it down below and we can continue this debate that way. It is really more of a Lilliputian argument. Personal preference should make the call. I really think we learned a lot today from this discussion, and I'm glad we had it together. It touches me that we can talk about these things and not feel awkward about it, not feel uncomfortable in any way whatsoever. I appreciate that. I really do. If the person watching this video is a future potential employer, which, please Lord, I hope you are not. I guess I'd just like to stress the fact that I'm young, possibly a little short-sighted, but even if the content was a bit immature, I tried to go about it in a logical manner. I showed that I can look at things from a perspective other than my own. And really, I just wanted to connect with people, and I think that's a really valuable tool in the workplace, so please keep that in mind, especially if you're from The Economist or the New York Times. Any place, really, because I really need a job, and I would love to be working with you, and please look over my application and call me back as whenever is convenient for you. And I'd love to become a part of your workforce. Okay. Okay. It's okay.